In the realm of finance, we often find ourselves navigating a world of numbers, statistics, and complex algorithms. Market trends, investment strategies, and financial planning all appear to be governed by logic and rationality. However, beneath the surface of these seemingly objective elements lies a powerful and often underestimated force: the human mind. Financial decisions, while often perceived as purely rational choices, are deeply intertwined with our emotions, biases, and psychological processes. This intricate connection between psychology and finance forms the foundation of our financial behaviors, shaping our investment decisions, spending habits, and ultimately, our financial well-being. Understanding this profound interplay between psychology and finance is not merely an academic exercise. It is, in fact, essential to making sound financial decisions and achieving long-term financial success. By acknowledging the psychological factors at play, we can begin to make more informed, rational, and ultimately more profitable financial choices. Traditional economic theory often portrays individuals as perfectly rational beings, making calculated decisions based solely on logic and self-interest. However, as behavioral economists have convincingly demonstrated, this idealized view does not reflect the reality of human decision-making, especially in the domain of finance. Our financial decisions are not always the product of cold, hard logic. Instead, they are often swayed by a complex interplay of emotions, cognitive biases, and deeply ingrained behavioral patterns. Fear, greed, hope, and regret are just a few of the emotions that can cloud our judgment and lead us to make irrational financial choices. We might hold on to a losing investment for too long, driven by the fear of realizing a loss, or we might jump into a speculative bubble fueled by the euphoria of quick profits. These emotional responses are often amplified by cognitive biases, which are systematic errors in thinking that arise from our brain's attempt to simplify information processing. These biases, often operating unconsciously, can lead us to make decisions that deviate significantly from what would be considered objectively rational. Recognizing the profound influence of psychology on our financial decisions is the crucial first step towards making more informed and rational choices. By understanding the psychological factors that shape our financial behaviors, we can begin to identify and mitigate the biases, emotional traps, and irrational impulses that can lead to financial setbacks. This awareness empowers us to break free from the cycle of reactive, emotionally driven decisions, and instead adopt a more proactive and strategic approach to managing our finances. It allows us to move beyond simply reacting to market fluctuations or making impulsive purchases, and instead focus on developing a sound financial plan aligned with our long-term goals and values. This journey towards financial well-being begins with understanding the psychological landscape of our financial lives. By acknowledging the biases we harbor, the emotions that drive us, and the mental shortcuts we take, we can begin to make more conscious, deliberate, and ultimately more successful financial decisions. Imagine this. You're offered a gamble. You have a 50% chance of winning $150 and a 50% chance of losing $100. Would you take it? For many, the answer is no. This is due to loss aversion. Loss aversion means we feel losses more intensely than gains. This can lead to overly conservative financial decisions. Recognizing this helps in making rational investment choices. First impressions in finance often carry more weight than they should. This is known as anchoring bias. It can influence our financial decisions. For example, initial stock prices can skew our judgment. Overcoming this bias requires effort and multiple data sources. Strive for objective, informed decisions. We all seek information that confirms our beliefs, even if flawed. This confirmation bias impacts financial decisions, leading to choices that ignore reality. Investors may overlook warnings, favoring information that supports their decisions. This can lead to overconfidence and poor financial outcomes. To mitigate this, seek diverse perspectives and challenge assumptions. A balanced approach leads to better financial decisions. Saving and investing, by their very nature, require us to prioritize future rewards over immediate gratification. We delay spending today in the hopes of achieving greater financial security and freedom tomorrow. However, our brains are wired to prioritize the present moment. This inherent bias, known as time discounting, explains why we often find it difficult to resist the allure of immediate rewards, even if those rewards pale in comparison to the potential long-term benefits of saving and investing. Time discounting is deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. In our ancestors' time, immediate needs, such as finding food and shelter, took precedence over long-term planning. This present bias served them well in an environment where survival was often uncertain. However, in today's world, where long-term planning is essential for financial well-being, this inherent preference for instant gratification can lead to significant financial disadvantages. Understanding the concept of time discounting is crucial for overcoming the temptation to overspend and undersave. By recognizing that our brains are naturally inclined to favor the present moment, we can start to develop strategies to counteract this bias. This might involve setting clear financial goals, automating savings contributions, or finding ways to make saving more rewarding and engaging. Section 2. Navigating the uncertainty. The psychology of risk perception. Investing, by definition, involves an element of risk. We allocate our hard-earned money with the hope of generating returns, but there's always the possibility that we could lose some or even all of our investment. How we perceive and manage risk is heavily influenced by our psychological makeup, our past experiences, and our tolerance for uncertainty. Risk perception is subjective and varies greatly from person to person. Factors such as age, financial knowledge, and personality traits all play a role in shaping our individual risk profiles. For example, someone who has experienced a significant financial loss in the past might be more risk-averse than someone who has enjoyed consistent investment success. Similarly, individuals with a high need for control might find it challenging to cope with the inherent uncertainty of financial markets. Understanding our own risk tolerance is essential for making sound investment decisions. It's crucial to find an investment strategy that aligns with our financial goals, our time horizon, and our ability to tolerate market fluctuations. This might involve seeking professional financial advice, diversifying our investment portfolio, and educating ourselves about different asset classes and their associated risks.
Check one, check.
Section 3. Balancing act, the interplay of time, risk, and reward. Balancing time, risk, and reward is crucial for sound financial decisions. Higher potential rewards often come with higher risks. Long-term investments can offer higher returns. Avoid impulsive choices, adopt a long-term perspective, diversify, and seek professional advice for rational decisions. Section 1. The mindset advantage. Cultivating a growth-oriented approach to finance. In personal finance, mindset is a powerful determinant of success. A growth mindset views setbacks as opportunities for learning. Embracing challenges and seeking knowledge empowers informed decisions and long-term financial well-being. Cultivating this mindset unlocks our financial potential and creates a secure future. Overcoming a fixed financial mindset. A fixed mindset can hinder financial success. It leads to avoiding risks and feeling overwhelmed by setbacks. This fear of failure prevents improvement. The good news is mindsets can change. With effort, we can reshape our beliefs, recognize and challenge a fixed mindset, cultivate a growth-oriented perspective, unlock your true financial potential. Section 3, Building a Resilient Financial Future. The Power of Continuous Learning. In the ever-evolving landscape of personal finance, continuous learning is not merely beneficial, it's essential for long-term financial success. The financial world is dynamic, with new investment opportunities, financial products, and economic trends constantly emerging. To navigate this complex terrain effectively, we need to be adaptable, informed, and willing to expand our financial knowledge base continuously. Continuous learning in finance encompasses a wide range of activities, from staying abreast of market trends and economic news to exploring new investment strategies and seeking professional financial advice. It's about cultivating a thirst for knowledge, a willingness to challenge our existing beliefs, and an understanding that financial literacy is an ongoing journey, not a destination. By embracing continuous learning, we equip ourselves with the tools and knowledge necessary to make informed financial decisions, adapt to changing market conditions, and build a more resilient financial future. This commitment to ongoing education empowers us to take control of our finances, make sound investments, and ultimately achieve our long-term financial goals. Emotions significantly shape our financial behaviors, often unconsciously, impacting our decisions and well-being. Fear and anxiety can lead to irrational financial behaviors. Overcoming these requires coping mechanisms and a focus on long-term goals. Euphoria and greed can drive risky financial decisions. Cultivating emotional discipline and skepticism is crucial. Guilt and shame can hinder financial well-being. Acknowledge mistakes, focus on lessons learned, and seek support to overcome these emotions. Mindfulness in finance helps us make conscious choices. Observing our financial thoughts and behaviors can lead to more rational decisions. A clear financial plan aligns decisions with values and goals, providing stability and resilience against market fluctuations. Budgeting and fear-facing exercises empower us to manage emotions and make rational financial decisions, reducing stress and impulsive spending. Financial therapy addresses the emotional aspects of money management, helping us develop a positive relationship with money and achieve financial goals. Understanding the psychological factors in our financial behaviors helps us identify and overcome biases, leading to healthier financial habits. Translate psychological insights into actions that support financial goals. Experiment with strategies and create a personalized financial plan. True financial well-being is about a healthy relationship with money. Invest in financial literacy and emotional intelligence for a fulfilling life.